For dairy producers, how would you like to boost your income by $250,000? DairyHerd.com reporting you can possibly do it with smart calf management tactics. Editor Karen Bonnard says one of the often overlooked yet significant aspects with dairy replacements is evaluating calf management strategies. According to Paulie Paul from Complete Management Consulting, understanding metrics such as cull rates and death loss and translating those into financial figures can provide profound insights into a dairy farm's financial health.
So, hey, Clinton, you know what? It's all about smart math. When dairy heifer replacements are in tight supply and beef on dairy calves are worth a small fortune, producers really need to strategically figure out how many calves they need to hit the ground every month. And unless they're planning to grow or to expand, then they don't need to be raising extra calves just to do so. I was out in Denver last week when Paulie Paul, a consultant in Wisconsin, advised producers to really look at their calf management. Often this is an area that maybe is neglected. He gave one example of how a dairy was raising twice as many dairy heifers as they needed with no current plans of expansion. And if that producer was to increase beef on dairy semen usage on the half of females he didn't need, then theoretically he could have generated $250,000 in income. That's real money.
Karen adds that Paul advised producers to really look at their breeding program, with 30% going to sex semen, 65% to beef on dairy. And if you're cautious, buffer that by 2% or so. For more on this story, check it out over at dairyherd.com.